They told you aging means slowing down, that losing your spark, your strength, and even your desire is just part of getting older. That intimacy fades, energy disappears, and connection becomes a distant memory. And sadly, most people believe it. But what if they were wrong? What if there was a natural way to bring all of that back, without medications, without risky procedures? And it starts with 4 simple fruits you probably have in your kitchen right now. I'm not talking about magic. I'm talking about real, natural compounds that doctors rarely mention because they're too focused on pills and prescriptions. But these fruits, they quietly restore what age tries to take away: your blood flow, your confidence, and your connection. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what they are and how they can help you feel more alive than you have in years. Getting older isn't just about wrinkles or gray hair. It's what happens quietly behind the scenes that really affects you. You start feeling tired all the time, even after a full night's sleep. Your hands and feet feel colder, your mind isn't as sharp, and when it comes to intimacy, something just feels off. For many, this leads to silent frustration. You may love your partner deeply, but the connection isn't the same. The energy isn't there. The spark feels like it's fading. And worst of all, you might feel like it's your fault, or that it's just the way things are now. Most doctors don't talk about this. They offer hormone pills, blood pressure meds, or vague advice like just exercise more, but they rarely explain why circulation drops with age, or how poor blood flow affects not just your heart, but your mood, your memory, and your most intimate moments. This is the struggle that millions of Americans over 60 live with every day, but it doesn't have to be that way. There are natural solutions, safe, simple, and shockingly effective. And that's where this story begins. My name is Dr. James, and for over 30 years, I've helped men and women over 60 reclaim their vitality naturally. I'm not here to push pills or offer miracle cures. I've spent my entire career listening to real people, studying real cases, and helping seniors feel like themselves again. What I discovered over the years surprised even me, because it wasn't the latest drug or high-tech therapy that made the biggest difference. It was food, more specifically, fruit. I noticed something powerful. The healthiest, most vibrant seniors I worked with had one thing in common. They nourished their bodies with specific natural foods that supported blood flow, hormone balance, and energy from the inside out. And I kept seeing the same fruits pop up in their stories. 4 of them, again and again. That's when I dug into the science, and what I found confirmed everything I'd seen in my practice. These fruits contain compounds that target the exact issues aging tries to steal: circulation, intimacy, energy, and connection. And the best part? Anyone can start using them today. Let's start with the first fruit, and it might already be in your kitchen. Red grapes. At first glance, they seem simple, sweet, common, but beneath that smooth skin is one of the most powerful natural compounds. For people over 60, resveratrol. Resveratrol is a natural antioxidant found in the skin of red grapes. It works deep inside your blood vessels, helping them relax and expand. That means more oxygen-rich blood reaches your muscles, your brain, your heart, and yes, your most intimate areas. Think about it. Cold hands and feet, brain fog, low stamina, and poor intimacy all have one thing in common: poor circulation. When your blood can't move freely, nothing else can either. Not your energy, not your mood, not your desire, but red grapes help unlock that flow again. I've seen it firsthand. One of my patients, a 68-year-old man, came in feeling frustrated. His blood pressure was climbing, his intimacy had dropped off, and he felt disconnected from his wife. He didn't want medications with side effects. He wanted something natural. We added one simple habit: a handful of red grapes every day. Within a few weeks, he noticed his energy was returning. Within 2 months, his confidence in the bedroom had changed completely. That's not magic. That's nitric oxide, a molecule your body needs to maintain strong, healthy erections. Resveratrol boosts nitric oxide production naturally, without forcing the body. That means stronger, longer-lasting results for men, and none of the headaches or side effects that come with synthetic drugs. For women, red grapes improve blood flow to the pelvic region, restoring warmth, sensitivity, and emotional closeness that often fades with time. It's not just about physical response, it's about how you feel, more connected, more confident, more alive. The best part? Red grapes are easy to add to your routine. Eat them raw, blend them into a smoothie, or freeze them as a sweet treat after dinner. It's a small shift, but the results can feel big. Just ask the couples who've told me they're holding hands again, smiling more, and rediscovering the spark they thought was gone. And that's only the beginning. Because the next fruit on our list doesn't just help with flow, it protects a part of your body that silently controls your energy, desire, and comfort. Cranberries. Yes, the same small, tart berries you see on Thanksgiving tables. But what most people don't realize is that cranberries are one of the most powerful protectors of two incredibly important organs: your kidneys and your urinary tract. These systems play a huge role in your overall health, especially after 60. When your kidneys aren't functioning well, toxins build up, inflammation spreads, and circulation slows, especially in areas connected to energy and intimacy. Many people feel the effects without realizing the cause: low libido, chronic fatigue, discomfort during intimacy, even mild depression. And for men, reduced kidney function can directly weaken erection quality and stamina. But cranberries work differently. They don't mask the symptoms. They address the root. Packed with proanthocyanidins, cranberries fight inflammation, flush the urinary tract, and help maintain healthy blood pressure and nitric oxide levels. That's critical for good circulation, strong intimacy, and a healthy heart. I once had a 72-year-old woman come to me frustrated. She'd been battling recurring urinary infections for years. Her doctors gave her antibiotic after antibiotic, but nothing lasted. I asked her to start adding a small serving of unsweetened cranberry juice each morning. Within a month, she was pain-free, sleeping better, and finally feeling confident again with her partner. It wasn't just about avoiding infection, it was about restoring comfort. And when pain and pressure are gone, connection becomes easier. For men, cranberries improve urinary flow, reduce swelling in the prostate, and boost overall performance. For women, they help ease dryness, irritation, and sensitivity, making physical closeness feel warm and safe again. This tiny fruit can make a massive difference in how you feel. And the best part, it's simple to add. Throw a handful of dried cranberries into your oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or drink a small glass of unsweetened cranberry juice with breakfast. Protecting your kidneys means protecting your vitality. And when that inner engine runs clean and smooth, everything else, energy, mood, connection, runs better too. Now let's talk about a fruit that doesn't just protect your body, it reignites it. Papaya, with its golden orange flesh and sweet, a tropical flavor. Papaya might remind you of vacations or summertime. But behind that pleasant taste lies something much more powerful: the ability to awaken your energy, restore hormonal balance, and help your body feel alive again. Papaya is rich in vitamins A, C, and E, as well as a unique enzyme called papain, which aids digestion, reduces inflammation, and supports the body's natural detox process. But its real magic shows up when you're over 60 and your energy isn't what it used to be. In my practice, I once worked with a retired school principal. In his 70s, he was eating healthy, walking every day, and still felt exhausted. He told me, "Doc, I'm doing everything right, but I feel like something inside me is turned off." We added one thing, half a cup of fresh papaya each morning. Within 3 weeks, he came back smiling, sleeping better, and even said, "My wife's been calling me her high school boyfriend again." So what happened? Papaya helps support testosterone production in men and balances estrogen in women, two hormones that naturally decline with age and affect everything from mood to desire to physical strength. It also boosts adrenal function, which is critical for managing stress and avoiding fatigue. That means more stable energy throughout the day, better sleep at night, and less tension pulling you away from the people you love. And because papaya also improves circulation, its benefits extend to intimacy too, helping reduce dryness, improve responsiveness, and restore the emotional closeness that comes from feeling comfortable in your own body again. What I love most about papaya is how easy it is to enjoy. Slice it fresh, scoop it with a spoon, blend it into a smoothie with Greek yogurt. It's like sunshine in a bowl. And unlike pills or powders, your body knows exactly what to do with it. If you're looking for something to wake up your body and rekindle your connection with life and with your partner, papaya might be the quiet hero you've been missing. But we're not done yet. There's one more fruit to share, and it might just be the most powerful of them all: cherries. There's something soothing about a bowl of cherries. Maybe it's the deep, velvet red color. Or maybe it's how they make you slow down and savor each bite. But what they do inside your body is even more powerful than their sweet, calming flavor. Cherries are loaded with anthocyanins, potent antioxidants that reduce inflammation, improve blood vessel function, and increase nitric oxide production. That's the same molecule red grapes help with, but cherries go a step further. They also contain natural melatonin, which improves your sleep and helps regulate your hormonal rhythm. Why does this matter? Because poor sleep, high inflammation, and low hormone balance are a deadly combo for intimacy and energy. And as we age, these problems compound silently. I'll never forget a couple I worked with in their late 60s, married for over 40 years, still deeply in love, but struggling. He felt disconnected from his body. She missed the closeness but didn't want to pressure him. They felt stuck, quietly grieving the spark that once came so naturally. I suggested they both start eating cherries every night after dinner, fresh when in season, frozen when not. 2 months later, they returned to my office laughing, holding hands. Their faces had color, their voices had energy, and their connection reignited. For men, cherries help improve erection quality by restoring healthy circulation and reducing oxidative stress. For women, they increase pelvic blood flow, reduce dryness, and boost comfort, all critical for a fulfilling experience. But what makes cherries truly special is what they do for your mind. That melatonin helps calm the nervous system, lower cortisol, and support emotional openness. When you're relaxed and well-rested, you're more present, more connected, and more likely to experience joy in every part of life, including the bedroom. And you don't need much. A handful of cherries in the evening can do more for your intimacy than any bottle of pills ever could. Cherries nourish not just the body, but the bond between two people. They help you slow down, tune in, and feel safe again in your skin and with your partner. You've just learned about 4 powerful fruits, each with unique abilities to support your energy, your circulation, your intimacy, and your emotional well-being after 60. But now comes the most important question: how do you actually make this part of your life? The good news, you don't need a strict diet or expensive supplements. You just need small, consistent choices that send your body the right message, day after day. Start with just one of these fruits. Pick the one that resonates most with you. If you want better blood flow and energy, try a cup of red grapes as a midday snack. If you're dealing with urinary issues or want to protect your kidneys, drink a small glass of unsweetened cranberry juice with breakfast. To boost your hormone balance and energy, scoop out fresh papaya in the morning or blend it into a smoothie with Greek yogurt. For better sleep and deeper connection, enjoy a handful of cherries after dinner. You don't have to do it all at once. This isn't about perfection, it's about momentum. The real power lies in consistency. When your body gets the right signals daily, it begins to shift. Blood starts to flow more freely, sleep deepens, your mood improves, and little by little you start feeling like you again. Let these fruits become your quiet allies. Keep them visible in your kitchen. Let them remind you that your health is still in your hands and that simple choices can create powerful change. If you've made it this far, that tells me something important. You're not giving up. And neither is your body. You might be over 60, but you're not done. You haven't lost your spark. It's still there, waiting to be reignited. Maybe you've been feeling tired, disconnected, or like your best years are behind you. But I want to remind you, your body still wants to heal. Your heart still wants to connect. And your story isn't over. It's entering a new chapter. You don't need to change everything overnight. You just need to start. One small, intentional step today, one bowl of cherries, one handful of grapes, one fresh slice of papaya can lead to bigger changes tomorrow. You've spent a lifetime taking care of others. Now it's time to take care of you. So here's what I want you to do. Look at your fridge, pick one fruit, and start there, because you deserve to feel good again. You deserve warmth, closeness, energy, and joy. And sometimes all it takes is a piece of fruit. If this video inspired you, share it with someone you care about. Leave a comment below with the fruit you're going to try first. And don't forget to subscribe. There's more coming your way here on Second Sunrise. Here's to new beginnings at any age.